6. Vitamin D, the truth about the sun hormone. During the pandemic, vitamin D became a star. People rushed to pharmacies believing it was a shield against COVID-19. The supplement market exploded. And with it came a flood of misinformation. So,
Obrigada por assistir
what
até o final.
exactly is vitamin D?
Se você
Is it
tiver
really a vitamin?
interesse em
Does
ver
it
mais
work?
episódios
Or is
como
it just
esse para
another
pessoas
capsule
idosas e
trend
jovens
disguised
com
as
empatia
science?
e informacal
What
baseada
vitamin D really
cientificamente,
is?
se inscreva no canal, curte
Vitamin
esse
D
vídeo,
got its name in
comente e compartilhe
1922,
o conteúdo.
but technically
É
it's not a
prazer
vitamin.
estar com
It's a
você e ter
hormone,
essa troca
something your body
valiosa de
produces
conteúdo.
on its own.
Vejo você no
Its main
próximo
job?
capítulo.
Regulating calcium and phosphorus, the cement and concrete that build your bones and teeth. Without it, bones weaken, muscles lose strength, and even your mood can drop. Think of it as the construction manager making sure calcium goes where it belongs, into your skeleton, not floating around aimlessly. How the body makes vitamin D. Your body is a solar power plant. When sunlight hits your skin, UVB rays trigger a chemical process that begins in the skin, moves to the liver, then the kidneys, and finally becomes active vitamin D. If you get regular sun, you may not need supplements. If you supplement, sunlight isn't mandatory. Both paths lead to the same finished product. In short, the sun is the original factory and diet and supplements are the branch offices. The final product is the same hormone. Food sources. The salmon and mushroom myth. Very few foods naturally contain vitamin D. Fatty fish, like salmon and sardines, egg yolks, liver, and mushrooms have small amounts, but not nearly enough to fix a deficiency alone. So no, you can't solve the problem through diet alone. The importance and risks of sunlight. You'd think a
Obrigada por
tropical
assistir
country
até o
like
final.
Brazil would have
Se
no
você tiver
vitamin D
interesse
problems.
em ver
Wrong.
mais episódios como esse para pessoas
Studies in
idosas e
São
jovens
Paulo,
com
Salvador, and
empatia e
Curitiba found that
informacal
12 to
baseada
20% of people are
cientificamente,
deficient,
se inscreva no
despite
canal,
abundant
curte esse
sunlight.
vídeo,
The reason?
comente e compartilhe o
Modern
conteúdo.
life. We
É
spend most of our
prazer
time
estar com
indoors
você
and
e
wear
ter essa
sunscreen
troca valiosa
constantly.
de conteúdo.
The Brazilian
Vejo você
Society
no
of
próximo capítulo.
Endocrinology recommends 5 to 15 minutes of sunlight on arms and legs several times per week without sunscreen. Face and neck should always be protected. Think of it like charging your phone battery. Short, regular doses keep you running. Overdoing it burns the circuit. Who should watch their levels? Certain groups need extra attention. Older adults whose skin is less efficient at producing vitamin D. Pregnant and breastfeeding women who need to support bone strength for themselves and their babies. People with obesity or those who've had bariatric surgery. Those with intestinal, liver, or kidney issues that affect absorption or conversion. The danger of excess, when the remedy becomes a poison. In the quest for super immunity, some people go overboard. But too much vitamin D can be toxic. It raises blood calcium to dangerous levels, causing nausea, vomiting, dehydration, and even kidney failure. Endocrinologist Maurice Lazzaretti Castro warns chronic high doses can lead to coma and even death. The safe route? Test before taking. Ask for
Obrigada por
25
assistir até o final.
hydroxyvitamin
Se
D
você
blood
tiver
test.
interesse em ver
Vitamin
mais
D is
episódios
like
como
salt
esse
in your
para pessoas
food,
idosas e
essential
jovens
but
com
easy to
empatia
overdo.
e
A
informacal
pinch
baseada
helps. Too
cientificamente,
much ruins
se
the
inscreva
dish.
no canal, curte
Does
esse vídeo,
vitamin D
comente
prevent
e
disease?
compartilhe o conteúdo. É
Science
prazer
has
estar com
proven
você
its
e
role
ter
in
essa
bone
troca
and muscle
valiosa de
health.
conteúdo.
But for
Vejo
conditions
você no
like
próximo
diabetes,
capítulo.
cancer, Alzheimer's, or COVID-19, results are inconclusive. Researchers have found vitamin D receptors throughout the body, suggesting it may play a broader role, but large clinical trials haven't confirmed cause and effect. It's like finding a key that seems to fit many locks. We're still figuring out which ones it truly opens. To supplement or not to supplement? Supplementation should always be personalized. The Endocrine Society recommends 600 to 2,000 international units per day for adults, depending on lifestyle and individual needs. Doses above 10,000 IU per day are considered excessive. In cold climates, like the UK, winter supplementation is standard for everyone. In sunny regions like Brazil, it depends on blood test results and daily sun exposure. Never start supplementation just because an influencer said so. Myths and facts about vitamin D. Vitamin D cures everything. False. It's vital for bone, muscle, and immune health. That's proven. But claims that it cures depression, cancer, or COVID are unfounded. Correlation doesn't mean causation. If you get sun, you don't need supplements. It depends. Regular sun exposure, arms and legs uncovered for 5 to 15 minutes a few times a week may be enough. But people with darker skin, older age, obesity, or chronic conditions may still need supplements. Sunscreen blocks vitamin D, partially, but keep using it. Sunscreens do block UVB rays, but nobody applies them perfectly. Some sunlight still gets through. And the skin
Obrigada por
cancer
assistir
risk
até o final.
far
Se
outweighs the
você
small
tiver
reduction in vitamin
interesse em
D.
ver mais episódios
Sun
como
through
esse para
glass
pessoas
counts.
idosas e jovens, com
False.
empatia e
Glass
informacal
blocks
baseada
nearly all
cientificamente, se inscreva no
UVB.
canal, curte
That
esse vídeo,
warm sunbeam
comente
through the
e
window
compartilhe o
won't
conteúdo.
trigger
É
vitamin D
RP estar com
production.
você e ter essa
How much
troca
sun is
valiosa
enough?
de conteúdo.
5
Vejo
to
você no
15
próximo
minutes.
capítulo.
Light skin, 5 to 7 minutes. Darker skin, 10 to 15 minutes. Best times: before 10 a.m. or after 4 p.m., short, consistent exposure beats long, risky sunbathing sessions. Supplementing vitamin D the smart way. Vitamin D is one of the most sought-after supplements, and for good reason. It's crucial for immunity, bone health, energy, and overall well-being. Modern lifestyles have reduced natural production, so supplementation can be smart, if done correctly. Supplements versus medication. Supplements are for maintenance and prevention. Safe for healthy adults, available over the counter. Medications contain higher doses for diagnosed deficiencies or medical conditions like osteoporosis and require medical supervision. The key is in the dose. Like sunlight, vitamin D is great, up to the right point. Too much can raise calcium levels dangerously, causing nausea, weakness, or kidney strain. That said, normal doses in common supplements are safe when taken as directed. Consistency beats excess. Steady, daily, or weekly use, guided by lab results, keeps everything in balance. Think of vitamin D as a key. It opens many doors, but only if it fits the right lock. How to use it safely and get the most benefit. Combine small doses
Obrigada
of
por assistir
sunlight,
até o
5
final.
to 15
Se
minutes,
você
arms
tiver
and legs,
interesse
with
em ver mais
supplementation if
episódios
needed.
como esse para pessoas
Choose
idosas e
reputable
jovens,
brands
com
using
empatia
vitamin
e
D3,
informacal
the most
baseada
active
cientificamente,
and
se
well-absorbed
inscreva no
form.
canal.
Check
Curte
your
esse
blood
vídeo,
levels periodically.
comente e
Aim
compartilhe
for
o
30
conteúdo.
to 60
É
nanograms
RP
per
estar com
milliliter,
você e ter essa
considered
troca
ideal by
valiosa
most
de conteúdo.
experts. Be
Vejo você no próximo
consistent.
capítulo.
Your body thrives on balance, not excess. Final thoughts. Vitamin D is an old ally that still holds mysteries. Neither hero nor villain, it's a key piece in the puzzle of health and balance. With guidance, consistency, and care, it can transform your health from the inside out. The human body is an extraordinary machine, and vitamin D is one of its gears, keeping everything running strong and steady. Thank you for watching until the end. If you'd like to follow more health episodes for both seniors and young people, built on empathy and science-backed information, make sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video, leave a comment, and share our content. It's a pleasure to be here with you and to share this valuable exchange. See you in the next episode.